I'm one of the founders. So we are now, we incorporated the company in the UK. So we are two founders, me. My role is about business development, sales, marketing, and operations. While the other founder, whose name is Nicolò, he deals with all the technical, let's say, area, product, roadmap, and so on. Pigro is allows to your employees to retrieve a clear-cut answer from your organization knowledge base. We started in 2015, no? Because we created in 8 years ago, we created something that totally different. So we created the software. The focus of the software was to find in the net, in the internet, a topic, and to summing up all information about the topic using our algorithm. So just to a sort of press release about a topic you could choose in the software. But this kind of product doesn't make a revenue. So we change our proposition, and in 2017 we try to develop for becoming a sort of chatbot company. Okay, so something that you could, for example, install on your website where customers could ask everything about your service or your product, and the chat should be answer your back, let's say, about the question you made. But also we change again. After that we change again, because we understood that this kind of market was a really poor market, and there was a lot of competition. And so at the end, we understood that, talking with customers, of course, that what we could do better than others was to retrieve information inside a huge amount of documentation. So we understand that the real problem inside big corporations and big companies in general was to retrieve information that exists inside their knowledge, okay, but they couldn't retrieve it because they don't know where the file is. They don't know in which repository the file is. They don't know if they can find the file. For example, the file is 200 pages. So you should read all the document for retrieving, I don't know, 3-4 lines of information, which is just the information you need for solving some particular problem you are addressing in that moment. So this is our final proposition. So we understood that talking with customers that our product could be really powerful for improving the employees' productivity, because there are a lot of research that showing you that a lot of time is wasted for retrieving information from your knowledge base. So people waste a lot of time in searching information, and waste a lot of time in create new documents because they don't find the information that at the end exists already in the knowledge base. About the product, let's say what Pigro does, it's quite easy to explain, in my opinion, because we work like a search engine, but a search engine but working on your internal knowledge base, so on your organization knowledge base. So if you are an employee, for example, and you need to find some documents or some content inside documents, a snippet, just for example, you must what you have to do with Pigro is just to insert your question, make a question in natural language, and insert your question in a search bar, and our software will retrieve for you not just a document, but we can retrieve for you the snippet of text inside that document that answers to your question. So it's like a super powerful, let me say, search engine, no? Because it's not just retrieving a link to a document, but it's retrieving a specific content inside all your documents you have in your knowledge base. Our target customers are big corporates, and in particular, the customer service division. So we solve the problem of customer service agents. A customer service agent have a problem to retrieve faster as possible information to answer back to the customers, to the final customers, while he's talking at the phone. He have to find the right information, the right documents. So we are really vertical about the division inside the big corporates, but we are cross industries, because at the end, this kind of problem, you can find this kind of problem everywhere in every industry which have a customer service division at the end. So we are very vertical about this kind of problem. Why Pigro is different from, let's say, the competition? Because it's different because we try we are two main pillars, no, about how we work. So we automated a lot of the process. The process is automated based on two main pillars. The first pillar is the way we import the knowledge inside the platform. So we connect it to your external repository, and we import day by day every file, every content you created the day before. So this is a very important differentiation, because normally the competition asks you to make a bulk import, so a sort of manual process, and they can make out, let's say, bulky import if the file are structured. If a file are unstructured, you have to write again inside the platform all the content. So a huge amount of work, you know. So this is the first automation that help our customer to save time. And the second automation is how our algorithm work. It means that we cut all that process of training that normally you have to do to, let's say, teach, let me say, to your software about how to retrieve the information. So our algorithm, every time we import something, the day after, automatically you can ask a question, you can make a question about that new content we imported the day after, and the content is available for the user. So this is the second big automation that allows to our customers a sort of zero effort maintenance. About the traction, we are a B2B enterprise, a B2B, startup. So our target customers are big enterprises. We have at the moment seven big companies as customers, and our last revenue, it has been around 300,000 euro, and we are at the break-even. We are a company that achieved the break-even point in 2019, so just after 1 year after we incorporated the company. The team is made by 5 persons at the moment. Me, Nicola, who is the CEO and the CTO also, so he's the person in charge for the product and for all the technical aspect of the company. We have a data scientist, Lorenzo, a really nice boy. He is really skilled, and we have one person working in digital communication. And now, as I told you, as we are moving to London, we have a UK director, Gabriele, who is our CMO. He will stay there in London, so he will go to live there. And then we have a senior developer, an Egyptian guy. Also, he is moving to London in July, and this is the team. Of course, if we raise money, the team will grow up, of course, because we will need probably 2 full developers, more for developers. We will need 2 salespersons, because our business is the B2B business, so we need absolutely salesperson for scaling the market, and this is our program for the future. The biggest challenge is to standardize the platform. As we are a B2E, B2 enterprise product, we are slave, let's say, we have to deal with a lot of customization, okay? And this is a big problem. So the big challenge is to make a product that can be more standard as possible, and a product that can address also small, medium enterprises, not just the big one. If more standard is the product, more the opportunity we have to target small and medium enterprises. This is a really big challenge. It's not easy, because it is a really complex product, because of the different systems you can find inside different companies. This is really the big challenge, and this is the way the most of the budget we are planning to spend for the next years is about this challenge. Then the second big challenge is to become international. Okay, we moved to London because London, UK, will be the first international market, the first overseas market for us. And we are in Italy. We are well known, but we need to become international if we want to scale the business and to have a chance to do something more.